Welcome to Youth Spaces Management. Today we're diving into the key elements of engaging activities and programs that transform the youth space into a thriving hub. Let's get started. In Section 1, we'll explore the art of activity planning. First up, needs-based activities. It's essential to design activities that directly address the identified needs of your community. Whether it's educational, recreational, or skill building, finding the right balance is crucial. Think about what your community needs. Are there educational gaps, recreational opportunities, skill-building experiences? Tailor your activities to meet those needs. Designing activities that address identified community needs and achieving a balance between educational, recreational, and skill-building activities requires careful planning and consideration. So what can be done? Conduct community assessments by engaging with the community through surveys, interviews, or focus groups. Identify the specific challenges, interests, and aspirations of the youth in the community. Prioritize the identified needs based on urgency and impact. Consider both short-term and long-term goals to create a comprehensive plan. Inclusive planning. Ensure that activities are inclusive and consider the diversity within the community. Regularly evaluate by using feedback mechanisms to understand the impact and make improvements accordingly. Develop a diverse calendar that includes a mix of educational, recreational, and skill-building activities. Rotate activities to maintain variety and sustain interest. Clearly identify learning objectives for each activity and ensure that educational activities align with relevant curricula or real-world skills. Incorporate fun into learning. Make educational activities engaging and enjoyable, utilize interactive methods, games, and hands-on experiences. Promote cross-disciplinary learning. Design activities that integrate multiple skills and knowledge areas. Involve community in the planning process, empower them to take leadership roles in organizing and implementing activities or workshops according to their skills, like language lessons, ceramic workshops, dance lessons. By following these guidelines, you can design activities that effectively address the identified needs of your community, while maintaining a balance between educational, recreational, and skill-building elements. This approach will contribute to a more holistic and engaging youth space. Next, the event calendar. Developing a dynamic and inclusive calendar of events for a youth space is essential for keeping engagement high and meeting the diverse interests of the community. Seek input from the youth and the community when planning the calendar. Ensure a variety of activities that cater to different age groups, backgrounds, and interests. Include a range of themes from educational workshops to social events. Keep the calendar dynamic by regularly updating it with new and exciting events. Include seasonal or holiday-themed activities to keep things fresh. Collaborate with community partners like local schools, organizations, businesses, or artists. Most likely, they will provide valuable insights, new perspectives, and resources. Ensure that events are accessible to all members of the community, considering factors like location, timing, and physical accessibility. Stay current with trends in entertainment, technology, and culture. Incorporating elements that resonate with the youth help to maintain relevance. Designate specific nights or weeks for themed activities. This could include cultural celebrations, awareness campaigns, or seasonal events. Evaluate past events by reviewing the success of past events and gathering feedback. Use this information to refine and improve future events. Identify a range of interests within community such as sports, arts, technology, and community service. Organize events that incorporate elements from multiple disciplines. For example, a community service project could involve artistic expression or technology. Showcase local talent by providing a platform or space for youth to showcase their skills. Examples include talent shows, art exhibitions, or open mic nights. Offer workshops that focus on developing specific skills. Celebrate milestones, achievements, or cultural events within the community. Doing so fosters a sense of belonging and pride. Use social media platforms to promote upcoming events, create engaging content that highlights the variety and excitement of your calendar. By incorporating these strategies, you can create an event calendar that is not only dynamic and inclusive, but also caters to the diverse interests of the youth in your community. Remember to stay flexible, seek feedback, and continuously adapt your calendar based on the evolving needs and preferences of your audience. Now, let's move on to section 2, where we'll focus on empowering our young leaders. Empowering youth leaders involves creating an environment that encourages them to take on leadership roles, supporting their projects and initiatives, as well as providing information on available opportunities, including grants. Here's how we can achieve this. To encourage young people to take leadership roles, we could offer leadership development workshops that focus on communication, decision-making, and teamwork, provide training sessions to build specific leadership skills, establish mentorship programs where experienced leaders guide and support youth leaders, acknowledge and celebrate the achievements of youth leaders, highlight their contributions to the community, and recognize their efforts publicly, encourage leadership roles in the planning and execution of events. This could include leading a committee, coordinating logistics, or managing communication. To support youth-led projects and initiatives, we could allocate resources including space, funding, and equipment, or simply provide access to facilities that enable them to bring their ideas to life. Facilitate networking opportunities for youth leaders to connect with mentors, professionals, and potential collaborators. Assist in marketing and promoting youth-led initiatives by using various channels, including social media and community newsletters, as well as provide guidance and support. Speaking of support, did you know that there are grants for youth-led projects and initiatives? One of them is Solidarity Projects that offer a way for young people with initiative to run their own project in their home country. The conditions are straightforward. At least 5 young people must be involved and the project should last 2 to 12 months. A Solidarity project will typically consist of the following stages: planning, preparation, implementation of the activities, and the follow-up, including the evaluation of the activities as well as the sharing of project results. Click the link and scroll down to the page 44 to find more information. Next up is Youth Participation Activities, supported by Erasmus+. This action supports activities outside formal education and training that encourage, foster, and facilitate young people's participation in Europe's democratic life at local, regional, national, and European level. Youth participation activities can be either transnational, implemented in one or more participating countries and involving informal groups of young people and/or organizations from several participating countries, or national, implemented at local, regional, or national level and involving informal groups of young people and/or organizations from a single participating country. A project as well consists of 4 stages: planning, preparation, implementation, and follow-up, and can have a duration from 3 to 24 months. Click the link, scroll down to the page 180 and find more information. Coming back to the ways of engaging youth, let's speak about skill-building workshops. Here are some tips to organize skill-building workshops. Bring in professionals or experts in the field to lead the workshops. Ensure that the facilitators have practical experience and can provide valuable insights. Design hands-on and interactive activities to reinforce learning. Encourage participants to apply new skills in real-world scenarios. Define clear and achievable learning objectives for each workshops. Recognize and accommodate diverse learning styles. Supply participants with relevant materials, resources, and tools. Incorporate technology tools and platforms to enhance the learning experience. Create a collaborative learning environment by including icebreakers to create a comfortable and inclusive atmosphere and team-building activities to foster a sense of community. Organize group projects that requires collaboration and teamwork. Create an environment where participants feel comfortable expressing their ideas and asking questions. Foster open communication between facilitators and participants. And arrange seating to encourage group discussions and interactive activities. By following these tips, you can create skill building workshops that not only enhance the capability of the youth, but also foster a collaborative learning environment where participants can support and learn from each other. Now let's remember everything we learned today. Are you ready to check your knowledge? Great job everyone! We hope this tutorial has equipped you with the tools to foster engagement in your youth space. Remember, it's all about meeting the needs of your community, empowering youth leaders, and creating a vibrant, inclusive environment.